It's more the PR, the public relations, how we get people more interested in farmers, horticulturists, because I still think that a lot of people outside our industry think we walk with wellies and walk around with a wheelbarrow, and it's much more to it. So I think there's a lot of different ideas coming this morning and hopefully this afternoon as well.
So far, so good. The speakers have all been very inspirational. It's great to hear that there's a real interest and need in looking at how we collaborate much more better as an industry. I think we've got a great opportunity to look at how we fine-tune that. We're all doing some fantastic work as individuals. There is some evidences where we collaborate really well. So Open Farm Sunday is a prime example. But I think going forward, we can really hone that in and look at how we can go together as one rather than just individuals.
I've enjoyed the clarity of the presentations, the fact they've been very short and sharp, and the whole thing's been very invigorating.
What really inspired me during this conference is the passion of the speakers and their determination to promote British agriculture and British expertise locally, nationally, in Europe, but also globally. Thank you.
I think the most interesting thing for me has been that there are so many different speakers from different parts of the industry. Yeah. So from the scientific aspect to the educational aspect to the NFU representing farmers. So it's been a really, really good picture of the whole rather than just from one angle.
Yeah, and I find it very, very inspiring for the possibilities that we can become more publicly engaged. And I think there's a real need and want and massive possibilities. So it's exciting for the future, and it's nice the fact we're all under this room together, and so we can start talking about it, which is great.
And I like that they're actually asking us for our responses so early on in the day, because I think there's something later on as well. But it's good to get people talking about it and thinking about it right from the beginning, because it's very easy to sit there and listen to everybody else's great ideas without actually thinking about how you're going to leave today and make that change. So I think that's really good.
Yeah, so thank you. Yeah.
I think it's really important, this public engagement debate at the moment, with all the changes that are going on in agriculture, with the Brexit agenda. We have to get closer to the general public, and conversations like we've had today with all of the speakers is absolutely spot on.
Yeah, it's been an exciting morning, very interesting looking at it from the public engagement perspective. Obviously representing a conservation charity, I think it's incredibly important that we somehow all learn together to work together to ensure that the general public understand the connections between food, farming and the wider environment, that how they're all interlinked and interdependent.
Very pleased I've come, and very interesting to see that the supermarkets really are ready for what we're working on and how we can help them engage with the public by growing at the point of need rather than the huge distribution costs of salad crops. So one day soon we should be on your rooftops growing at the point of need.
I think public engagement it's loads of things. I think it's all about grabbing people's attention. But I think once you've got that, then as some of the speakers said, you need to do something with that.
Very interesting. We obviously need more engagement between the public and farmers, but the dialogue has to be two ways, between the farmers and the public as well. So a couple of encouraging things for the young farmers, looking at what they're doing in the wider community, because obviously the young farmers are more dynamic, more innovative, more technological in many ways, often, and also the school visits. So obviously we need to encourage that, get more kids to come on farm, more young people, and more diverse communities, if you like, from cities and towns.